Hello, Trakker 1985 here, and I'm joined by my friend Fryir, who you might have seen from previous videos or channel maps.
Might have.
Please, we probably don't. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, well, we keep doing this.
And we're really excited. Well, I'm probably more excited than you for the digital event.
I'm waiting for them to blow me out the water with this.
Yes,
Sony
the bar
dropped
has been
some
set very
bombshells,
high.
and Nintendo just that HoloLens alone, just wow.
I did see that. That did see.
Oh my god, just that alone.
It's like you need your own Minecraft room for that room.
Sorry, I don't use my dining room for eating. It will now be known as my Minecraft room. Screw eating.
And a big TV in the corner for Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Yes,
and
finally.
And after years and years, finally the Last Guardian got some more coverage.
It's becoming like The Division. They just sound like showing a little bit more each year and then pushing it back and pushing it back.
I hadn't showed any of it for ages.
It's true.
And then come back again. Dishonored 2. Looks good. I was kind of disappointed by the showing from Microsoft's. Aside from Minecraft, the Minecraft thing. I mean, they showed some more Gears of War. Okay, more Gears of War.
Halo.
It's okay. Some more Halo. Great.
I don't, like I say, it was literally just that Holo thing alone for me and Microsoft. That's what it was. It was just
They could have just left it at that, really.
Well, yeah, that could have been the entire presentation.
I did notice for the first. I think I heard. I didn't get to watch them all in full.
Yeah.
I did hear that, there was no Call of Duty.
No, it's because Sony got it. Sony now have all the exclusive rights and first downloads.
It's so weird. It's sort of like Microsoft, no Call of Duty.
Microsoft realised not everybody plays Call of Duty and FIFA. Finally!
Most people do, though.
No. Saying nothing. So I'm just going to put this out there now, Nintendo. The only way you are going to win and knock my socks off, Pokemon MMO. The bar has been set.
Like that.
Make it happen.
I think at most we might get the Pokken tournament.
Well,
the Pokemon Tekken hybrid game.
Or some more of that mystery dungeon thing.
Or some more mystery dungeon.
Super mystery dungeon.
Maybe they'll combine that Minecraft 3D thing with Pokemon battles.
Oh man, that would be so
and
cool.
Your Pokemon could battle on the table.
That would be so cool. It would be so cool.
You could poke your Pokemon.
Why aren't you attacking? Attack harder!
It's like, Jolteon fainted. You son of a bitch.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Wake up. You just flick them to wake them up.
Oi! I'm wasting my potion on you. That would make the whole Pokemon and me thing more interesting and interactive.
Oh,
actually, things are happening.
Things are afoot. We're waiting for a Pokemon MMO. I'm hoping for release information on Xenoblade Chronicles.
I'll just stick to being a Nintendo fanboy as always.
Oh my god, Muppets!
Mr. Iwata? Oh, wow.
They did Robot Chicken last year, didn't they?
Yeah.
Nintendo digital event for E3 2015.
Okay.
It's Muppet Iwata.
I will head directly to the stage.
Oh god.
Directly to you.
Well, I'm a little bit scared.
Yes, that's a little bit creepy. Oh my god, it's gonna be a Reggie Muppet too.
Oh god.
Nintendo 62, Nintendo 63, Nintendo 64.
Do you even lift, bro?
He lifts himself. His body is ready.
Oh.
Oh dear.
It's like even if they don't have the most amazing stuff, Nintendo are at least very entertaining.
Oh yeah.
So Mr. Miyamoto Muppet.
No, not Mr. Miyamoto.
Muppet-amoto.
Oh. Oh dear.
I don't know.
I just want them to walk into themselves now, rushing through the direction, stare at each other and be like, oh, this is awkward.
Mr. Miyamoto?
Oh, yes. Who are these people underneath us?
Okay, ready whenever you are, gentlemen.
I just have to remember my vows.
What? What? Wait. Don't. Bad touch. What?
Oh god.
I don't know.
As a 31-year-old adult, I'm starting to get slightly scared.
I don't know what's going on.
Oh.
Wait, are they Star Foxing? Oh, new Star Fox game. New Star Fox game. Reggie is Falco. Oh god.
Oh dear.
That's very scary.
He needs to stop sneezing.
Ah! Do a barrel roll.
Come on.
Press A to shoot.
That's pretty my face.
That is kind of weird because that's kind of like the original Star Fox box art when they were kind of like puppets on the box art.
That's a little concerning.
Hey, Fox, do a barrel roll.
Yeah, come on, Fox. Do a barrel roll.
Yeah.
Barrel roll? I can do better than that. Check this out.
That's too close. Personal space.
Entering Corneria's orbit.
That is pretty.
Does look quite pretty.
Do an alien roll. That's what it's actually called.
Barrel roll. It's barrel roll. Do a barrel roll.
It's been so long, Star Fox. What? The planes transform into robot velociraptors.
I was going to say chicken, but Velociraptor works. I suppose everything's dinosaurs.
Everything is dinosaurs, yes.
Everything is dinosaurs.
Jurassic World, everything has to be. Oh, it's the tank. Landmaster!
Oh, you mean the tank that does a barrel
The tank
roll?
that
Can fly.
can fly. The heli.
Drone.
Okay. Heli
thingy
drone with a robot on a tether.
that you have to control with the gamepad thingy. So
Makes sense to me.
there'll be no
Switching to all range mode.
no 64
Let's
controller
take
for
the
you.
offensive.
GameCube controller, sorry. No GameCube controller for you.
There was no GameCube Star Fox except Star Fox Adventures. And there was practically no flying in that one. I still liked it. Zero.
Is it a prequel one?
I don't know. Maybe they'll explain right now.
I live right by the Fushimi Inari Shrine. I've had a relation with this shrine since I was a child.
Good for you, man. Good for you.
Because of that, I felt that I was always protected, as if it's my guardian angel. When I was a child, there was a TV show about fighter planes called Thunderbirds.
Yeah!
That inspired me to make a game that had cinematic elements, with each character having a
Well, that's a
distinct
new thing. I didn't know
personality and
Star
their own
Fox
drama.
was inspired by
That would
Thunderbirds.
be reflected
Kinda
in
makes
the
sense.
dialogue and appear in scenes like where a cool character and enemies would appear.
They're probably eating up the new Thunderbirds.
Oh god, yeah. Do I look about Nintendo at this point?
When it came to
Microsoft
talking
and
about
Sony
details
went
regarding
all
how
out
to
and
make the
think,
main
this is what
characters
we've
look and
made,
feel.
look at it, it's
We talked about
amazing.
all sorts of types of
Nintendo
people.
have just
But ever
decided
since I
to
was in
talk
school,
about their
I drew
inspirations
comics
and
with
what
So
they
like,
like.
yeah, Miyamoto shows up. Wait, okay, here's a trailer for Star Fox,
decided
and
that the characters in
this
this game should
shrine
be based
inspired
off
and protected me.
I then talked about
I like
it with Neil
Thunderbirds.
Morrison, the designer, and we thought
You
about
can't
the
write
Fox
it.
image.
It's
Then I thought,
fantastic.
let's
It's
try
just
making
so
a fox the
screw
main
you in
character.
Nintendo.
We're entering Corneria City now.
We don't care what you do.
When there's
It's like
an
you've got
arch,
power and speed, we've
you
got the
wanna go under
Wii
it,
U.
right?
So, alright, then.
That's the kind of
Still
game
the
I
worst
wanted
name
to
ever.
It really is. I'm still waiting for the Wii Me, the Wii Us, or any of the
make.
things
Thinking
that come
about
after
the
it.
shrine, this place is known
Wii Them.
for the row of
The
arches.
Wii them.
The Wii as
The Wii
well.
Me
Went
U.
with this idea to create a game
With
where you
amiibos.
would
The
fly
Wii Me
through
U too.
different arches. Star Fox is a game where you use
It's really weird that the
controls,
rings,
like the one
the
you
rings
find
that
on
you
a
collect
plane.
are still sort of like weirdly octagonal.
Yes, they're not rings,
Like,
they're round.
they're not round. They're not octagonal.
Fly
They're
up,
like
right?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
20.
Similarly,
So
you can
obviously
use the
polygons.
gyro on
Yes,
the gamepad
they haven't
But
even
every-
tried to make it
all
look.
around.
Everything else is nice and smooth. And
Yeah.
they've still got these polygon rings.
Maybe
You'd like
Sega
people
like
to play as if
copyrighted
they're
all
flying a real plane.
flowing.
It's
All
really
forms of ring.
All
yeah,
forms
because
of
you
rings that you can't
collect
collapse.
rings or halos in Bayonetta.
Wii U,
Yeah.
There's 2 screens. We experimented with gameplay with ideas before this iteration of Star Fox. There were 2 screens that each serves a specific
enjoying the
purpose.
dub.
For example, we've
don't have
tested
subtitles.
using one screen for a more cinematic view
Well, I
and
suppose if
the
you're trying
other
to
for
look at the game and
gameplay.
subtitles.
Yeah,
trying
which
to-
one to
The
watch
Wii U
and talk
gamepad
would be
has a gyro,
hilarious at the
and
same
it's a big
time.
reason
Be
we
like,
decided to make this game. It's
we'll
a
just
cockpit
talk
view,
about this
so it feels
game,
like you're in the cockpit like this. You
I'd
can
love to see
aim by
someone
moving
try
the
that.
gamepad
I'd love to see someone
around.
try and
In
subtitle
the other
that.
Star Fox games,
That'd
you
be
play by
hilarious.
controlling
Sometimes
your
on
brain in
YouTube,
third
you can
person on one
click the
screen.
subtitle button
This
and
time,
YouTube will
the
try and
game world
subtitle
is
you
shown on the TV,
automatically.
and you can
It's hilarious
focus into
sometimes. You should
aim
try
on the
it.
game. By using two screens, you can see yourself flying
Well,
in
I'm
third
excited about
person
that.
on the TV, while
is
shooting
like
down
the
at the
double-
enemies below you from
Yeah.
the cockpit view on the gamepad.
Double aiming, whatever.
You
Okay.
can
You're aiming. So
really
you sort of you're
immersed in
flying with the control
experience.
pad and
So
you're
that's
aiming
something
with the
I hope people
reticule
can
and
check
the
out.
thing.
Oh man.
On the Nintendo 64
think.
system, you had to use a lot of buttons.
So you can
But
sort
now,
of
with the Wii
shoot
U
in a different
gamepad,
direction than you're
You
flying.
can use
Okay,
two
so
sticks to do things like speed
yeah,
up
man,
and
that's-
flip
You
around.
shoot off to the left or off to the right instead of directly ahead of you.
I should have to pat
There's
my head and
only
rub
one
my
button
belly
to
at the
fire
same
all
time.
the different
I
weapons.
can't even. I'm not going to
So
try
there
to
are
do
4
it.
buttons left, and
It
with
just seems a
that,
bit-
we thought, why not use these buttons to make the R-Wing transform?
We had buttons
Wait.
left. No,
And let's use one button to do flips. and
Speaking
the
of that
other
noise,
for
have you
U-turn.
seen the new Transformers game?
I have seen the new Transformers game. I am slightly worried about it though.
Really?
The R-Wing
Well-
transforming into a walker.
Not that there's anything to do with Star Fox.
No, but
It's made by Platinum
since that
Games.
game
Platinum
didn't
Games are
make it
wonderful.
out,
They
Yeah.
make things like
I'm
Bayonetta
glad
and
we were
Wonderful
able to have it
101 and
appear.
stuff like that.
The R-Wing
But
transformation
the
mechanic
last
actually looks
licensed
like it
game
makes a lot of
Platinum
sense.
made was The Legend of Korra.
okay, say no more.
There's
and
the Landmaster.
It wasn't good. I won't say it was terrible, but it wasn't good. It was
And
like
also the
it was like
Gyro
Platinum
Wing,
Games B Team, and it was
which
also
adds a
published by
lot of
Activision.
breadth to gameplay.
So we've got the Transformers
With it,
game, which
you
is a
can perform a
cartoon-based
lot of
game,
tasks
published by
as well.
Activision.
Yeah.
You can also play different stages with
Alright,
other
yeah,
vehicles
yeah.
too.
It could be good. I'm
So
not
I hope
going
you'll have fun
Anyway,
trying
Star
out
Fox.
horses
Star-
with
yeah, back to
different
Star Fox.
vehicles, even after you
Distracting.
clear the
big
game.
tanks. It is an octagon.
It is an octagon.
8, 1, 2, 3, yeah.
We've
Do a barrel
rebuilt
roll.
the game using
Back to
ideas
stuff.
from the
Press
past,
A to shoot.
but it's not a part 4
So
or
we've
part
got-
5.
Where's Crystal?
It's not a
Furry
remake
McBlue
either,
boobs.
So we named it Star Fox Zero this time.
Ah dear. Well, that's scary.
Mr.
Subtitle
Miyamoto,
Zero
this
was
isn't
taken
for fan
from how
art.
the kanji character
This is for
looks in
wishes.
calligraphy. Star Fox is based off of the Japanese culture that inspired me. So I
Did
wanted
anyone ever
people
tell him
around
what to
the
do?
world
He's
to
like-
see this cool
Does
kanji
anyone tell
character
Miyamoto
in
what to
the
do?
movie.
Yeah.
I don't think so, no.
No,
a lot
but-
of the time you hear stories of Miyamoto walking into
When I
games
saw
development
it,
labs
it
at
reminded me of a
Nintendo
foxtail.
and just being like,
We wrote the character
no,
with a brush
do it this
and added
way.
the logo.
And they
It
have
looks
to.
cool.
Yeah.
It's like so a lot of the most 90% of the time it works out well. I don't know. Oh,
Hi, and
Hi,
welcome to
Reggie.
Nintendo's
Hi, Reggie.
digital event for E3 2015. I'm Reggie Fils-Aimé, President of Nintendo of America. We began today having a little fun imagining ourselves as characters in the Star Fox universe.
and Muppets universe.
But that opening was more than just fun. It also represents a theme you're going
Coming
to
next,
encounter
coming soon, the
consistently
Muppets
throughout
Nintendo
Nintendo's
President's game.
experience for E3. That theme is transformation.
Muppet yourself.
Recently, Mr. Iwata has made several announcements on how Nintendo itself is being transformed, with expansion to Universal theme parks, mobile
Yes,
devices,
Nintendo Land at
and a
Universal.
new dedicated game platform, codenamed
I am
NX,
not going back to America
which
again
we'll
until
tell you
that's
more
done.
about
It will
in
be pointless.
2016. Today, our
Save
purpose
some money,
is more
both go.
immediate.
Yes.
To focus on the transformations you'll
And I
be
can say,
enjoying
wait,
right
that's
inside
not
your
Sony.
Nintendo gameplay
Where's Master Chief?
in the coming months.
I want Master Chief Land.
There's a secret to the longevity of Nintendo franchises. It is transformation. We never let them stand still.
Never let them
There always
change.
has to be
Post.
something new, something compelling.
We never let
A
them
lot of
evolve.
Nintendo franchises barely ever
Super Mario
change.
Bros., which
Mario.
is celebrating its 30th
Mario Kart.
anniversary in 2015.
Mario
To
Party.
say he's been transformed over the years is obvious. But
Really?
along the
No,
way,
he's done different
also
things, but he's mostly been the
transformed
same.
He still
from
runs and jumps.
establishing the
And runs.
platforming genre.
That
NES
Mario there is pretty much
to
like the
the
new
3D
Super
world.
Mario.
Yeah, there it is.
And that Mario there is pretty much the
Later
same
this year,
as Super Mario
Maker will
Galaxy.
take the next step
Yeah.
by turning the essence of game creation
Oh,
over to
Super
you,
Mario
our
Galaxy
fans.
is on balls.
Now, players will become creators as you
This isn't
build your
new.
own Mario levels
We know this.
that can be shared globally with friends.
We're hungry monsters for new
And who
information.
knows?
We know what this
Maybe
is.
even
Nom nom nom.
Nom 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 nom.
beating your latest creation. Finally, Nothing in our history has transformed our franchise.
Not really been the biggest fan of
Mario
Mario games.
And
I like
as you'll
2D
find out
ones.
this
Yeah.
week,
I like the
there are more
2D
new
Super Mario
amiibo
Brothers,
on
but I
the
don't
way,
like 3D.
and more games.
Super Mario
for them to
Suntime's
inhabit.
terrible. Why do I want
Right
a water
now,
thing on?
let's see how
Why?
Amiibo are about to show up
I'm not sure,
in
I
a
mean,
totally
it was-
unexpected way.
It's said to be
new,
like
isn't
a
it?
pretty good game, but not a good Mario game.
Like none of them are Shulk.
None of them are Shulk, no. I still don't have a Shulk amiibo.
Sorry, low blow.
This year's Nintendo Digital Event.
Out of all the amiibos
team
I've
put
got.
me right to
Which
work.
they can't see.
So I'm
Yeah, it was
pleased to be
Splatoon
here
one.
with
Yeah,
Karthik
I do have a
Rao
Splatoon one.
from the Vicarious Vision studio at Activision. And Karthik, we've got some great news to
Inkling
share.
Girl.
Yeah, so the hallmark of the Skylanders
Did you hear that thing that,
franchise has always been deliver
Somebody
brand new
stole
innovation
from
and the
game
highest quality
a
game
game
experience.
truckload
For the
of
first time, we're bringing
Splatoon
a whole new
amiibos.
toy
Wow.
category,
Like,
bringing
literally
vehicles to
a
life
truck full
this
of the
year
game
with our new
Splatoon,
game,
the
Skylanders
Inkling Boy, the
Supercharged,
Inkling Girl, and like the
really
Squid.
blending it to this epic
Wow.
I don't know if they did it on
There's more to
purpose.
it,
You'd like to
right?
think
We've
that
got
somebody got
two
really desperate for
unexpected guest
amiibo and did it on
stars.
purpose. So
Yeah.
that's
So
full of
introducing
amiibo.
turbocharged Donkey Kong
What the?
and his
Turbocharged Donkey Kong.
vehicle, the Barrel Blaster. We also have Bowser. This is Hammer
Are these
Slam
amiibos?
Bowser.
I missed.
And his vehicle,
wasn't paying
the
attention.
Clown
I wasn't.
Cruiser.
I was too busy
Bowser's always
talking
my
about my own
favorite. I don't know why
amiibos.
people say that I look like Bowser and at times act like Bowser. As you're playing as these figures, as you have the
Oh, they-
various vehicles, what happens?
I'm just thinking,
So
are
they
they
have
actually going to make like an
complete
amiibo
new sets
game,
and upgrade
like
trees
Skylanders or
of,
Disney
uh,
Infinity?
of power
Looks like it.
abilities, some
Yes.
of which are natural, things that you would expect, like Donkey Kong throwing barrels and Bowser slamming down his hammer, but also really unexpected moves that harken back to
Got barrel
elements
boxing
of
gloves.
lore within the 30 years of history of these characters.
This is
else
really what
can,
Amiibo
can these
needs.
figures
Because otherwise,
do?
because a lot of people say that Amiibo is practically worthless and it's the most glorified DLC ever.
Oh, it is.
I mean, unless you're someone like me who like appreciates
and it can
them.
be used as
They
an
have
For-
amiibo
different.
in another
It can be used as an
Nintendo game.
amiibo or
So
as
again, these characters, these vehicles, only playable on Nintendo.
Really? You can't put these Amiibos on Disney Infinity?
So, as you go through this collaboration with Nintendo, a company that is very protective of its franchises, that always likes to have total
Very
control.
protective of their
What was that
franchise.
like
It's
in
an
terms of
understatement.
So
working with
protective
us
that
to
they-
bring these
What,
fabulous
like
experiences
30,
to
40
life?
years and they've only just
Big
started
when
to
Nintendo
slightly branch out a bit?
I think we may have been a little
Did you imagine if
cautious at first.
Sega had
We
gone
wanted
to
have a
Nintendo
form
about
Bowser
Sonic
where
and
he'd
Mario
be
at the
really
Olympic
big,
Games
and,
thing,
we pitched
and
the
been
idea
like,
of using
hey, we want to do
Giga
this,
Bowser,
but we want to be in
and,
charge of it.
this is
Nintendo been
when
like,
Nintendo
we're
said,
not having our characters.
"Oh, do something different.
No,
Do something
Sega
new."
do make
Created
those.
Magma
Do they?
Bowser.
I'm sure
Right,
Nintendo
it was
have
never been
some
seen before,
massive.
and
Well, of course they have a massive say in
this
it.
Fire Breath just becomes this insane.
They do have a massive
flamethrower.
say in it,
We
but yeah, I
want
think
to,
Sega are in
those.
charge of. In charge
I
of.
can't say I've
it.
ever played one. I just kind of looked at it and went,
Right, and so,
I
like,
played the
bones and
first
these-
one.
well, here's all the
I think I played a bit of the
bones, and
second one, but
you know,
only
building
because
on
it was
top
like
of
at the
that,
London
and, we
Olympics.
just didn't- we didn't think that we were going to get away with all of this stuff.
I love the London Olympics because, I am but a British man.
Karthik, thank you so
Gotta
much
support.
for sharing this information.
Yeah, I suppose.
The
And
sad thing
throughout
is
the
that those
entire
Mario
week,
Sonic
we're gonna be
Olympic
sharing
games are
more
probably the
and more
most
information.
popular
You and your
Olympic
team are
games
gonna
that
grace
exist.
us At Nintendo
Yeah.
Treehouse
Because who wants to
Live.
play an Olympic
There's gonna be
game?
a lot more information to share.
I'm super excited.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Toboggan.
Zoosh. Oh, well,
Oh
that's
wait, is that just? Oh, is that just some
Skylanders.
Nintendo amiibos that you can use in Skylanders?
Maybe.
It wasn't an amiibo game. Okay, that's enough of that. Oh,
What?
what? What? Oh, what? When one hero isn't enough.
Oh god.
Stand together and try. Try 4 swords, only with 3. 3 swords!
Yay!
No room for Pink Link or Purple Link. Purple Link doesn't get a say in this game. I would have thought it was a bit too soon for a new sort of like 3DS Zelda game, because they only had Link Between Worlds last year. Oh! Samurai Link!
Okay.
Oh,
so-
sorry, Samurai Rinkaroo! The Lucky Loungewear.
Oh, Nintendo.
Lucky! I don't get hurt. But the bomb outfit. A What does that mean? You can just pick up bombs?
You fire a bomb.
Who's the boss? I'm not feeling it.
I'm not feeling it.
I'm not feeling it. Do you know why? Because they shouldn't be spending time making this. They should be spending time making the Wii U game.
Well, yeah, there is that.
They're just trying to fill a like Zelda hole between that one coming out.
Yeah.
It's like we were going to release Zelda at the end of the year. Instead, we're going to release this 3DS version. North Development Room.
Hello, I'm Aonuma, the producer
Aonuma,
of Zelda. Today,
why are you sitting down and not working on the new Zelda?
Triforce Heroes, the latest Nintendo 3DS
Yes, this is just
Zelda
this is his
game.
body
I
double.
have the game's director.
He's under lock and key.
Yeah, he's not allowed out.
He's not allowed out until our game's done.
I wanted to focus
It
on
looks so good.
co-op.
It looked like it was nearly done.
Zelda games was more
Like the overworld looked done.
You poor naive
man.
The only thing I can think of is with the Wii U Zelda game is like they've made this big expansive world and then realised it was very empty and then thought, we're gonna fill this with stuff. We're gonna have to push this back. Get the Xenoblade Chronicles people in, they'll help us.
I do that when I play things like Minecraft though. I make massive buildings. And then I was like, I need to decorate this in some way. You know, I have about 20, 30 empty rooms and just be like,
so like, what's this? This is going to be my rumpus room. This is going to be my games room.
So this is my bedroom, and this is also my bedroom, and this is my bedroom.
This is my fifth bedroom.
This is the living room. Look at the fireplace.
I live in this big hollow mansion with nothing in it and no friends.
You can carry your friends on your shoulders and reach higher places.
You can carry your friends on your shoulders when they decide they don't want to play anymore or lag out.
We decided 3 was
so they're not leaving them behind.
Now, what I know about this, should we pay more attention to what they're saying?
There are supporting doll-like characters. There are 2 of them.
They've got 3.
And you can beat a level by switching between Link.
Is it like 3 local multiplayer or 3 online multiplayer?
The story starts in a kingdom that is just full of
Because if it's 3 local multiplayer,
people,
this isn't going to get a lot of use.
Then we find out something has happened. So the
I know Nintendo want to bring people together, but
it doesn't happen.
To get 3 people, like we could get together to play Pokemon.
Yeah.
But do you know a third person?
not that it's certain enough to play Pokemon, no.
So you could just jump and play this new Zelda game with us.
Yeah.
Because I'm not even sure you'd get this either. I'm not even sure I'd get this. I love Zelda.
I'm not a Zelda fan.
This time, there's also a fashion element, where you collect items to create new outfits with new abilities.
Zelda!
Cross-dressing Link confirmed.
Well, Final Fantasy VII Remake, cross-dressing Link.
Courses will offer different
oh my god, there'll be that cross-dressing scene in Final Fantasy VII.
And then you have to go to the brothel.
And you'll have to go to the brothel as Cloud.
I think
Let's forget, is it Casa de Sol or somewhere where that place is basically like a sun place and just all those people in bikinis working out on the beach.
Nice.
I'm starting to think this was a terrible, terrible idea. Don't remake Final Fantasy VII!
No backsies.
Oh no,
no!
I don't know what would be worse if they keep it or if they cut content.
I can't cut content. There is
like
so much
if
content
they cut the brothel scene out.
Yeah. Well, it's made it into all the remakes and HD Steam releases and all the rest of it.
We have another new game. Last year, we had the Wii U version of Hyrule Warriors.
Yes. Oh, this is the 3DS version.
New 3DS version. This isn't going to run on the old 3DS.
This game is a
I think it does.
Of the Wii U game. It will include all the DLC characters from that one.
Well, it's not a bad game to be fair.
It's a great game. It's got tons of replay.
We are also adding additional characters and stages from The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker, to expand the game.
This is like the only 3D Zelda game it didn't have characters from.
Wow.
The Wind Waker turned into a boat.
Hyrule Warriors is not like the Zelda games I create. It is an experience only Koei Tecmo can really bring to life.
It is not like the Zelda games I create, because there is lots and lots of extreme fighting.
Hyrule Warriors Legends!
I hope you will enjoy Hyrule
Surely it should be the
Warriors
Legends of Hyrule
Legends,
Warriors.
as well as the Legend of Zelda,
Legend of Zelda, Legend of
Triforce
Hyrule
Heroes
Warriors.
The Legend of
on
Hyrule Warriors
Nintendo
Legends.
3DS.
Legends!
Oh, I was hoping they'd show off... Oh, Koei Tecmo Games. Is this still Hyrule Warriors? Now they did kind of like, there was like a bow and arrow in the splash art for this version, and the bow and arrow belongs to a concept character for a female Link in the Koei Tecmo character guide, so I was wondering if they're going to put a 3D, a female Link in.
Ooh.
Who fights with a crossbow.
That'd be cool. Impressive this runs without slowdown.
I want them to add this feature to the Wii U version.
The map on the bottom.
No, wait, you can tap on characters that are in the map and instantly take control of them.
Ah.
And you don't have that. Before, like, the characters would try to take bases and they'd get killed and you have to go rescue them. But if you can take control of them, you can rescue them yourself. Don't lag out, computer.
Yeah, don't lag out, we're doing things.
Pretend it doesn't medium quality.
No.
See, this trailer would be more impressive to me if the fact that it hadn't leaked onto the internet a week ago. There's the crossbow, just by Tetra.
Oh yeah.
That's not attached to anything.
Nintendo teasing.
I saw this a week ago, it's so anticlimactic. First quarter. Whoa, that's like a year away.
Yeah.
Directly for you.
Does it work?
What the? Halo on 3DS.
Pretty much is. Whatever they say it is now, it's 3DS Halo. There you go.
Metroid Prime Federation Force.
3DS Halo. 4-player co-op, nice.
Everyone wanted a new Metroid game, but this is not what people wanted. Co-op missions in the Metroid Prime universe.
Also including
Metroid Prime Blast Ball.
Yay!
Yeah, they showed this at the Nintendo World Championship.
Okay.
They didn't say what it was, they just called it Blast Ball.
Federation
Forge. Great.
Yay!
We want to play as Samus, guys. We don't want to play as people from the Federation.
I get the feeling these are just cute little...
Yeah, are these real?
No, I think they're just cute little between thingies.
Oh, this is Fire Emblem. You like Fire Emblem, right?
Oh, it's alright.
Ah.
You are my child.
Oh, that's fine. He'll walk away from that.
Sucks to be you.
Now, once and for all, no more games to the death.
Still haven't quite finished, like, Fire Emblem Awakening. I feel terrible about that.
I still haven't bought it. I feel terrible about that.
Don't look at me, please.
There is only one.
I have glowy evil on me! Don't look at me!
Try to be at peace.
It's like, some of these characters get really overdramatic sometimes. And sort of like...
Kill me if you want, but just do it as yourself.
Okay.
I'm overdoing the 2 thumbs up, but... Oh, you're sold. Here we go.
Hey! This is kind of like... This is, Oh, I forget exactly what it's called. It's like a weird cross between Fire Emblem and Persona.
Weird.
And everyone thought it'd be like a turn-based strategy game, but it's like a big roaming, like, 3D RPG.
Cool.
With pop songs.
Not so cool. You had me until you said pop songs. I was really on board then.
You get to be pop stars!
I want to be a pop star. It's like nothing alive will make me play that sort of... that Persona 4 dancing game. Nothing will make me play that.
I might get it.
Even if you own it, I'm still not playing it. I refuse outright to play that game on principle.
Just like a rhythm game thing, or
no? Anyone who watches
dancing around.
Anyone who watches Channel Haps will know what I think of rhythm games. Subtle plug.
Was it? Oh, yeah. Was it Samba de Amigo? Amigo!
Amiga! Yeah, that was not a fun time.
I don't know how this links to Fire Emblem. I think like the summons are kind of Fire Emblem-y.
It's Fire Emblem because they say it's Fire Emblem.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Pikachu could turn up in a minute,
so, like,
and it would be absolutely fine because they say it is.
Yeah.
Be like, oh my god, Pikachu! And that would be the end of it.
Going on. You know what? Now this is, like I think you said before, this is a good example. This should have subtitles.
Yes.
Why aren't there subtitles in this? I want to know what they're saying. I don't speak Japanese.
Well, for next year you must learn Japanese.
All the people in Japan watching this direct live are fine. They're like, oh, I know what's going on. FE. Like Shen Magnesium Tensin. I could never get it right. Shen Magnesium Tensin.
He's looking at bananas. He's going to throw them away and eat the mushroom.
It's like, what? That makes me very uncomfortable. Destiny.
Oh, we've done Destiny. Sony did Destiny.
Oh, Xenoblade.
Ooh, we were kicking yourself. You got that wrong.
Well, it was just sort of, it looked like the moon from Destiny coming into focus. It was like, oh, Destiny on Wii U.
It's the traveller on the moon. Anyway.
It looks like a moon.
Alright.
Oh, I'm like off.
Excuse me.
I'm liking the English writing splattered around.
Is it filling you with confidence that it's getting closer?
Please give us a release date. I want to know which I want to know which days to book off work.
Yeah, weeks to book off work. I mean,
I've only got 24 hours of holiday left. That's a good 2.5 days worth of.
Special 14 days off. It'll be fine.
Yeah. If it releases on like a Friday, I usually have Saturdays off, so I can book off like a Sunday and a Monday and a Tuesday.
Nobody from work watches this. You're sick.
Huh?
Nobody from work watches this. You're sick. Right?
Oh yes, I was sick. Yeah. And this isn't going to be a super popular game like Call of Duty, so they won't expect me to go sick.
No.
Shh. No, my luck now. Someone in management will idly watch this.
You just don't actually go sick. I wasn't being real. There you go.
4th of December.
It depends who you're looking. What?
No, it can't be the 4th of. It can't be the 12th of the 4th because that's the 12th of April.
Yeah, right.
4th of December. So it is out before the end of the year in English.
You're booking that off from work.
Although, was that the American release date or the European release date?
Who knows?
Research required after the directs. More animal. Oh, this is. I think this is the weird Animal Crossing room maker. Because it's exactly what you need to do. You need a room maker for Animal Crossing.
Confirm.
Still no Pokemon MMO.
Not even Pokken Tournament thing. No, not either.
I'd be happy with Pokken Tournament.
I'd be happy with Pokken Tournament. To have an entire Nintendo anything without at least somebody going Pika just seems wrong.
Well, that was the thing there when they put the card on.
Yeah.
That's what they're supposed to be like, replacing shortage amiibos with. Like a card with an NFC chip in it or whatever.
Why don't we just make more?
I don't know. I mean, I'm gobsmacked they released Xenoblade Chronicles on the 3DS and didn't release more Shulk amiibos! I'm going to have to end up paying... I'm going to have to pay 40 quid for an amiibo. That is not right.
Happy
Scalpers.
home designer.
Scalpers. All the time. I'm so glad Game.co.uk have disabled your overseas sales.
Yeah.
So you can only buy amiibo from Game.co.uk if you live in the United Kingdom.
Yeah.
You can't post it to a shipping address. The only way overseas people can get them is if they post them to someone they know and they post them to them.
So if you want one, just...
No! Keep going. Every time it like buffers, you're like, no, don't buffer!
I didn't realise it buffered, I think it just...
Isabel. She's an adorable puppy character.
It's a puppy with a guitar.
I might have to get the Isabel amiibo, unfortunately. Tom Nook.
I'm not here to judge.
The asshole.
I'm not here to judge, except judge massively. I think you have a problem.
Animal Crossing Sonic.
It is Animal Crossing Sonic.
I don't have a massive problem. It's not like I collect millions of figures or anything.
God, it's a good thing the camera's pointing this way, not the other way.
How many figures have I got on that one shelf? 1, 2. Shall I include like models as well?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
1, 2. I got Zero, Link, Lego Ghostbusters, Doctor Who TARDIS mug, Rocket Raccoon, Lucario, Fox, Inkling Girl, Amiibo, Link, Pit, Kirby, Stitch from Disney Infinity, Flux Capacitor, DeLorean, Discord from My Little Pony, Wreck-It Ralph, Vanellope Von Schweetz, Baymax, Samus, a Thunderstone.
That's one shelf.
That's one shelf. Got Alan B. Beardsley, Ganondorf, Commander Shepard.
They're done with that now.
Okay, we're done. Keep going. No, keep
You
going.
can keep going if you want, unless something more interesting happens. Yoshi Woolen.
Yarn Yoshi. So I've got Hope, Lightning, a female Ghostbuster figure from the Bishojo series. I've got Sarah hidden at the back there from Final Fantasy 13 because she sucks, she's just in the back. Nanaha, Unikitty, Lara Croft, Shaz from Final Fantasy 13, Blue Shell, Dark Magician Girl Chibi, Power Girl, Little Evie. Keep going.
I think they get the point.
This project at the same time.
Where were we? Oh yeah.
The player. So
Yoshi.
All of those are amiibos. They're knitted amiibos.
They're gonna get wet. Somebody's gonna spill like tea on them or something.
Yeah.
We are British. We drink a lot of tea.
Yeah, drink a lot of tea.
God, I wish I had a cup of tea.
If you dry cough. I've only got these very dry cookies.
In the actual game.
I really want a cup of tea now.
These are from America. Shortbread cookies.
Wow.
Or as we call them in England,
Is there
shortbread.
anything that I can do in some way to help this game?
Is there any difference?
I went home.
No.
Excellent.
It is literally a shortbread.
And I decided to make my very first yarn Yoshi. When I brought it back to the office, the smiles on the face of my colleagues.
I'm a sad, lonely woman who lives alone, and I knit Yoshi.
Oh, don't be.
And I brought it to the office one day and hoped that someone would notice me, and somebody went, "We're going to make a game of that." And I was like, "Yay, I'm popular!"
The vibe of the game. And when I heard that,
Is that
I
pretty much what she just said?
idea and decided to make more yarn.
I don't think so, but you'd like to believe it, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yoshi himself is made of yarn. The shape of his body
Just for reference, if you watch this lady, we're joking. It's not. He's just an asshole.
There is that, yeah. massively an asshole.
Is in yarn and fabrics.
Now maybe if she'd knitted all of those amiibos personally, there might be some cause for like.
Who says she did?
And in this game,
like
the enemies are
like
made
slave
of yarn
labour
as well.
or something. Some
Yeah.
locked in the basement of Nintendo knitting Yoshis.
Well, most of all, we want the game to be fun. Yoshi's Woolly World provides plenty of challenge if you try to
good
go
English.
for 100% completion.
Assuming she is
But
actually
also we wanted
Japanese.
to have lots and lots of
Actually
people
from
enjoy
Japan,
the game,
Japanese.
and there's
Let's
lots
not
of
go down
people
that route of
have
borderline
different
racism.
expectations
Let's stay away from
of
that one.
difficulty of the
But I
game.
love Borderland
For
racism.
us, what's so special about Yoshi games is that the difficulty level is.
You're gonna get us in trouble one of these days. Well, I'm gonna get us in trouble. One of us is going to get us in trouble one of these days.
No, we won't get in trouble until we're popular.
That's
You can
right.
set the challenge a little higher
Unless
by collecting lots
What
of
if we
being in
become
trouble is
popular by
being in
popular?
trouble by being in trouble.
Yeah.
We are very confident that the game
All
provides
publicity
both
is good
the challenge
publicity.
and the fun.
Yes, unless I end up in prison.
I don't think you can end up in prison
Pop
for.
mode is designed so
Internet
that
racism?
the
A
user
little
can
bit of
decide
internet
how
racism.
they want to play with
I don't
their
think
friend.
I
So
was
you
I being
can either
racist? I don't think I
play
was.
with
I was just.
you can
Have I
just saying
made
it's
it
got very-
racist? Have I made it racist for bringing up racism?
I don't know. Maybe.
throw it too high.
Okay, this is.
We're
We're
getting into deep subjects here when there's just a fluffy Yoshi game on screen.
Yeah, how is Yoshi?
How do we get to racism from Yoshi?
If you use it in Yoshi's Woolly World, then
Oh yes,
Yoshi
because she's
is
foreign. I'm
designed to
xenophobic.
For example, if you have a Mario amiibo, you can get a Mario Yoshi.
What?
That's just gross.
That is disturbing on many levels.
Mario pattern, in
I'm getting a very Little Big Planet vibe from this.
So if you have an
Yeah.
amiibo, maybe you can have fun.
Pretty much
trying
just
out
the
different
dress-up thing, but
Samus Yoshi.
in this game, when
He's getting all those codes.
into yarn,
all those coins.
Really
it's a dog!
Yarn dog!
It's a dog!
Where was it licking?
He barks when there's an
Oh, no.
important item around you. So he's a quite useful companion to have.
So yarn dog
so
can walk on spikes.
Yeah, if you're doing crap, you get the dog that makes you invincible.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
there's always something that you missed out on. You always find something new.
Yeah, I think this
It
is
would
like a
be
weird
great if
spin-off
you
to
can
Kirby's
collect
Epic
all the
Yarn.
items in one go.
There was a
That
Kirby
is
game
quite
which was made out of
challenging.
yarn.
So I hope people can
Or
enjoy
wool.
playing the same level over and over again. Most of all, I want people to feel happy when playing this game.
Sucks to be that guy.
Somebody just lobbed a ball of wool at you and you turned to wool. That would suck.
Yeah, oh, level 5. What are they doing? Oh. Oh.
Did you get excited then?
A little bit. Wait a minute, what is it? Look, it's not Pokemon.
No, it's not.
He totally didn't get a monster from a ball.
No.
This is the think you understand yoga?
It's not totally.
Better now.
It's Ghost.
I don't know what's happening. You found Cadlin. You found Snigglebly. You found Jill. Yeah, just as accurate as Pokemon.
Oh wait. We've got to watch now.
Pokemon X Digimon.
Yep. Oh.
Let me get my Digivice.
Triple battles. With the spinny thing. Nice. It's far too interactive for me.
Yeah.
Let me press A.
Hammer A. Hold A and down to catch Pokemon.
Yeah. Does that work?
No. It never has. Ever.
And yet people still do it.
Yes.
I still do it.
Muscle memory.
Yeah.
From like when you were like 10 or 11. Oh. Ouija! Ouija time. Oh.
Oh god, it's just some sort of 2D Paper Mario.
Super Mario World. Oh.
Oh no.
3D Mario meets Paper Mario.
Raw.
Are you? Me?
No.
Want to practice kissing?
No.
It's like Mario. Yes, do it. I just caught this paper character. Let's just fold him up, put him in my pocket. Wait, you collect Paper Marios?
I'm a little disturbed by this.
It's weird. Halo's on paper. That's cardboard. Corrugated cardboard. That's wrong.
Tear up your face.
Bring a pair of scissors.
I believe that.
What? Papercraft Mario. He's like, oh no, my worst enemy, a squirt gun full of water.
Mario and Luigi
Paper jam. You know, like in a printer. A paper jam. Oh dear.
More Mario Tennis. It's been a while.
Looks like it. That was a hell of a curve.
That's massive spin. Doubles. Anyone for tennis?
Oh, I love tennis. Ah, Big Peach.
Boom.
Ah. Booyah. Big Bowser. Oh my god. What? He's just tiny by himself.
Not flying.
So like you hit it and you get the throw back. Well, that's not fair. He hit it and then he like bounced a mile into the air so he couldn't catch it.
Ultra Smash.
That's too intense.
That is too intense.
Oh, we don't need to develop a story for Mario Tennis.
We've been working together for 30
So we
years
own
now.
Mario and we
If
wanted to
there's
make a tennis
3
game since we haven't made one
ideas
since the
presented to both
GameCube.
of us, we picked the same one.
Was there one on the Wii?
Probably.
As the years went on and we
It's
made
like
more and
original
more
sketches from
side-scrolling
Super
games,
Mario.
we had to create a more advanced
Or
tool
fake
to design them
recreated
with.
original sketches from Super Mario.
Yeah, let's be honest, they would have done that crisp a piece of paper.
This became the basis of Super Mario Maker.
The tool got
so
so
Mario
good.
Maker. This isn't
The more we
with
worked
tennis.
with it, the more we realized
I thought it was an
we
interactive
could also
cat-making
turn it
game.
into something everyone could
Make
do.
your own
With
cat.
Super Mario Maker.
No, just like
anytime
the
you make an
cats can
edit,
play
you
this
can see
version.
the results
Amazing.
right away.
Level-
See, it's a cat. It's a cat game.
Help your
The
imagination
new
run
YouTube
wild.
series for anybody
Back
who
in
wants
the
to
day,
steal this
we
idea.
had to create
Mario
everything by
levels
hand.
made by cats.
To design courses, we would
Played by
actually
humans,
draw them one at a
made
time
by
onto
cats.
these sheets of graph paper. We'd then hand our drawings to the programmers, who would code them into a build. While digging
I
up
just
these old
realised that I
documents,
don't think
we
it's
found
actually
this.
recording the audio properly.
It's very
Oh,
precious.
It's recording the microphone, but it's not recording the sound from the screen, so I might have to add that on afterwards.
To be fair, we haven't shut
Started
up
the
since we
idea of
started.
Super Mario
We haven't,
Brothers.
no.
We had a concept of land.
See, the only problem with that is
sea.
now is that like there was those couple of weird quick buffer bits.
See this old
yeah.
sketch
So it's
of
gonna
Mario
make you out of
throwing
sync.
fireballs from a moving
You're
cloud.
gonna
So that's
watch
gonna
the
that's,
entire
Now
thing.
do
that's
that
gonna
in
be some
Super
fun
Mario
for
Maker.
Doug.
You can even control where the cloud flies.
It's pretty cool. If I was going to get it.
In the old days, when we needed to fix or change part of the course, it would get really messy if we tried to edit the original drawing. So we'd put this see-through paper on top to make edits.
A lot of
Tracing
things
paper.
might look familiar, but you can combine various elements from the different games to create entirely new stuff. Like stacking different enemies on top of each other to make a huge tower, and then putting a bullet bill on top.
The reason I don't want to play this game is because, like, you go online and you download some fan-made levels, and they will just be like the hardest thing in the history of the universe.
Lines and bullet bills
appear
coming at you.
underwater.
Yeah, well, no, there'll be like 1
When you put one
pixel's worth of
underwater in
space.
Super Mario Maker,
Yeah.
Like,
it
you
will
have like
swim like
pixel
a small
perfect timing
shrimp.
to get through this whole section.
Mario can even take on
And
the
I'd never do
appearance
it.
of
Nah,
other characters. Tap a compatible amiibo, like Wii Fit Trainer, and Mario
What?
can turn into Wii Fit Trainer when he gets a mystery.
Oh, so it was a
mushroom.
real thing.
Okay,
It's
it
called
wasn't just a...
Costume Mario. We have a lot of these planned.
Costume Mario.
We've
To
always
celebrate
had this,
Super
but
Mario's 30th anniversary, we're releasing an 8-bit amiibo. When you use it,
Could
your
use the
Mario
Shulk
in-game is
amiibo.
going to
It's
appear
Shulk
a
and
lot
that.
bigger. The
That's pretty
amiibo
cool.
itself is pretty big too, to reflect the effect in the game. There's also a Super Mario Maker
Change it to
booklet.
retro
The
style.
booklet has a lot of sample courses. It's really fun just looking at them, as if this is what would happen if you design the world of Mario in real life.
Bye!
I'm not sure I want the world of Mario in real
Most
life.
times,
Except
I
maybe the bit about
start
hitting
by
bricks and getting
making a
coins.
course I
Gold
want to
coins.
play, which is usually like 2-1 or 2-2. Once that's done, we try to make it a little easier. So we move on to making 1-1. It's always like that. I may come across as a mean person by saying this, but in 1-1, there's a Goomba, which is clearly an enemy, but there's also a super mushroom, and you might run when you first see it. You run, but there's a block above, so you can't run. So if you jump, the ceiling is low, so you usually hit it. But when you do, you grow big. It's a surprise. There are stairs.
Old news,
but
guy.
There are gaps. But the first gap has a floor, and the second one is the one you want to avoid because it's bottomless. So it's a tutorial in a sense. We put a lot of thought into those types of things.
When playing a Mario game for the first time, it's a challenge to run and jump at the same time.
They keep,
New
maybe they keep
players
taking care of their
usually
old
fall
stuff.
into the first pit because
Maybe.
they can't make the
Maybe
jump.
they knew it was going to
They
be
learn from
successful,
it.
so they
usually
This
fall
might be
into
useful
it because
someday.
they can't make it.
Look at his face. Ooh, look at the hole.
It's like game design training software.
Try it if you want to get into game design.
see. And this is what everyone does now.
No, this isn't game design. This is like
Basic gaming.
this is
With
like
enough practice, anyone can
what's it
become a
called?
good
The
course
people who make
designer.
the really hard ROM hacks of Mario levels.
I don't know.
There's a word that it's called. I can't remember what it's called.
Earlier I said that Nintendo's experience for E3 is all about transformation. And while we've given you a sneak peek of some of our games coming later in
Transformers game.
2015, there's still much more to share. Next, Nintendo Treehouse Live at E3 begins. We'll kick off with Mr. Miyamoto and fellow developers flying through Star Fox Zero. And if you can't wait to get your hands on Super Mario Maker, the opportunity is right in front of you. On Wednesday from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. and Saturday from noon until 5 p.m. local time.
With the mild exception of telling me when Xenoblade Chronicles comes out.
100 Best Buy stores in the U.S. and Canada and experience the game for yourself.
That's not good for us, is it?
That's not good for us
You
at
can find
all.
the details of all of our activities this week at e3.nintendo.com.
I was kind of hoping, like, they said there wouldn't be Zelda at E3, but I was hoping that meant that, like, they wouldn't be playable or anything, but at least they're a trailer.
It's good to reflect on where you've been to help guide where you go next. Over the past 30 years, more than 1 billion people around the world
disappointing because last year they kind of knocked it out of the park.
Oh yeah.
And most of them
They
have
did everything
played
last
as
year.
gaming's biggest star, Mario. From the music to the costumes to the characters, Super Mario isn't just Nintendo's mascot. There's a little
Is
piece
Mario
of
still the
him
biggest
and
star in
certainly
gaming?
memories of his adventures inside all of us.
Everyone knows them.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I'm watching anything.
Well, you're watching a history of Mario, I think, what we're currently watching. Damn frantic levels.
Oh yeah, Mario time!
Mario time!
Tráigase Mario.
What's going on? What's going on? Ocarina! Why aren't you showing Zelda? That's so cool. So what are you doing later today?
Oh, you see Jurassic World.
Jurassic World. That's a good movie.
I haven't seen it yet.
I saw it on Friday, and I thought it'd be a really good movie. But I thought, well, it was a good movie. You'll appreciate. I think you'll appreciate it.
I should do.
They do a pretty good job of not even referencing 2 or 3.
2 and 3 are terrible. Well, 2 wasn't that bad, but 3 was terrible. Okay. I hate to do it, but everyone else is doing it.
What? So this is nice, but this feels like something which, like,
a Nintendo Direct.
They shouldn't put it in the direct. They shouldn't be putting it in the digital event. They should have just released it on like their Nintendo YouTube or something. Just like, hey, it's Mario's 30th birthday. Here's a cute song we've made for those of footage.
Join the celebration.
The Super Mario celebration. Is
Now
the
it's your
end?
turn. Visit LetSuperMario.com and help us celebrate his 30th anniversary by submitting your own Super Mario video. And do it for a good cause, with Nintendo making a donation to the non-profit group Operation Smile. Visit our site for details.
Don't make me feel guilty by saying it's for charity.
Still not doing it.
Still not doing
Super Mario.
No. But wait, there's more. So basically,
I haven't seen the Sony Direct, but I'm going to watch the Sony Direct today, and
I'm just going to go back and watch that whole the whole HoloLens thing again. Just to watch that over.
We could be watching the HoloLens thing again right now, but instead we're watching this thing about recapping 30 years of Mario in a digital event.
Again.
Yeah, again. Oh, are they? Okay, I think that was the end of the digital event, and now they're going to the treehouse.
Okay then. Well,
we can watch a bit of the treehouse if you want, but I know the Square Enix event starts at 6 o'clock, and that is probably going to be rammed full of Final Fantasy VII remake, and I don't want to be missing that.
No, definitely not. So should we wrap this?
We could wrap this up now. Yes.
Let's do that.
Thank you very much for watching. That was not as good as last year.
No, it's kind of a letdown. You failed me, Nintendo.
Yes, you let us
have
down.
failed me.
No Pokemon, no Zelda. Well, except that 3-player Zelda game.
Pikachu.
That was depressing.
That was
We
really
can watch
depressing.
some cool Star Fox. It's got a nice Star Fox pin on.
Yeah, well, Star Fox stuff at the start was nice, and then
they just sort of like, started out strong.
They started out with Star Fox, and then just stuff.
And then just other things. I mean, we were talking all over Xenoblade Chronicles because it's been out in Japan for a while now, and so I know all the important stuff I need to know about Xenoblade Chronicles. But it's like
we talked over a lot of stuff. It just wasn't interesting.
Yeah, all I was waiting for in that Xenoblade Chronicles thing was, is there a date at the end? Is there a date at the end? There is a date at the end!
So yes, thank you very much for watching.
Thank you very much for watching. There might be more. Well, there probably won't be another one.
No,
wait until next year for more disappointments. Maybe another Nintendo Direct at some point in the future, which is more interesting.
Very much so.
So thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Enjoy E3, everybody. Watch Star Fox. Well, you've probably already seen Star Fox by the time you watch this video. If you watch this video.
Yeah.
So yeah. Bye.